I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. So if you are not subscribed already, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that button. I upload multiple times a week. That means brand new streetwear and sneaker related content on your feed every week. Today I will be giving you an in-hand review of the Kobe 5 Protro in the Bruce Lee Alternate colorway. These did release this past Tuesday or November 24th if you're watching this a little further down the line. Of all the Kobe releases this year, the Bruce Lee pair and this Bruce Lee Alternate were definitely two of the most anticipated drops. Anyone who grew up as a Bruce Lee fan or a Kobe fan, this was definitely one of their priority pickups. So let's break this shoe down. Starting from the bottom, you can see the outsole is mostly white with some black and yellow accents. You also have a little bit of carbon fiber in there. Now I know Kobe shoes have become more so collector's pieces since his passing, but if anyone does intend to use this shoe for its purpose and ball out in these, go ahead and have a look at that traction pattern. Moving up from there, the sneaker does have a white and black midsole, and this shoe does feature a Nike Zoom Air unit. So on the heel of the shoe it says Nike Zoom. Up top is where it starts to get interesting. These white areas around the eyelets and around the black panels, those are a flat white, which is a nice contrast because these black panels are super glossy, almost patent leather glossy. Now it's definitely not patent leather, it's way too flexible, and this is a basketball shoe, so I doubt that they would use patent leather since it is a bit stiffer, but they do have that same glossy look and appeal to them. So the flat white and the glossy black panels, a nice contrast. The red and yellow details of the shoe really help make it pop, and they remind you of that original Bruce Lee colorway. So you can see the Nike check is outlined in red, and you also have the red scratches on the front of the shoe, which I believe is from Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. On the back of the shoe you have this translucent heel, and it has Kobe's signature in yellow, and you also have another yellow accent right above that. Some other details on the shoe, you can see the Kobe symbol on the tongue is silver, and the mudguard, even though it's all black, it does have kind of like a texture to it. It looks like a splatter effect or maybe roots, vines, something like that. It does look pretty cool. There's a KB right here also at the front of the shoe, and below the scratches there is some type of like dotting marking here. It looks like 20 something. I'm not gonna lie, I can't make out that second one. It doesn't look like an 8 to me, and it doesn't look like a 4 either, so I'm not gonna guess what it is, but there is some type of like dots right over here. I'll make sure I get it in the B-roll so that you can see it close up for yourself. The insole of a shoe is a detail that's often looked over, and granted, not that many people are ever gonna see it. I do want to talk about it because I like what they did there. So the left shoe has an outline 2 inside, and the right shoe has an outline 4. So together, 24, Kobe's number. It's a nice touch. I was able to secure this pair on the sneakers app, but if you haven't noticed already, let me put you on. These are entirely too big for me. These are a size 15. I entered on the sneakers app on behalf of a friend. I was not gonna go for these, so I figured why not help him out. Friends don't make friends pay resale. So as soon as I hit on these, he sent me the money, and right after I wrap this video, these will be on their way to him. Y'all should already know how I feel about Kobe sneakers. Let the fans have the shoes. Resellers can come up with all the arguments they want. It's just business. Every dollar counts. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. We are in the middle of one of the biggest flips ever. And if you're not aware, that is the PS5. The PS5 is the biggest flip of 2020. There are so many of them out there. They're so easy to get. it's the biggest flip of the year, especially if you have a bot. So to grab up all the Kobe's and keep them from people who actually really want these shoes, it just seems real greedy. Shout out to the bro for letting me do the review on these. Remember, friends don't make friends, pay resale. Like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.